So it's a magical Disney night. We got, whoa, D23 member fulfillment and Magical Express.
Oh! What does that mean, Wally? What does the Magical Express mean? Where are we going? Disney World!
Wah, wah, wah.
Wally, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Is that our D23 magazine?
What?
Ooh.
Oh, is that a patch?
That is a patch.
Wait,
Wally just
a D23 patch?
10 fantastic years. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Wally's
Do you
excited
think that
about that.
patch could go on my uniform?
I'm gonna put it on my jean jacket. I want to make
A Disney
Leave
patch?
a comment down below if you think I should start a jean jacket with Disney patches on it.
Oh, yeah. Who's gonna say no to that? You think someone's gonna say no to that?
I don't know.
Probably some fashion person or whatever.
What is this? Is Steve excited too?
Steve is excited.
It's D23!
And fantastic.
Should we open it?
Yes.
No, we
No.
don't need the scissors. We can just open it now. Open it up.
Wait.
Okay, hold on, Wally, just calm down.
So you've ever opened anything with a toddler, they can't.
Wow.
Okay, Steve can't wait either. Steve's
All right,
getting
all right,
open
we're
it.
going in. We're going in. What's in there? Is Steve gonna open it? Okay, Steve, open it up, Steve. Come on, Steve.
Dope-a-dee-dee, dope-a-dee-dee.
Look at, oh my gosh, look at our card and look, their little Mickey ear cutouts.
Oh,
So
the
cute.
gold family card.
Gold family member.
Yep.
Cute. All right, should we open it?
Oh. It's a tin.
Oh.
Did you know it was going to be a tin?
Do you know what's in here?
I don't know what's in there.
Do.
I don't pay attention to the intranet. Oh, yep. Sorry, I knew this was what was in there. I just needed a reminder.
Cool.
Whoa.
Isn't that so cool? Oh, look, and everything is a milestone.
Yep. So 10 years of D23, 50 years of, okay, we gotta fix this. Here we go. 50 years of a Haunted Mansion, 65 of a Disneyland TV
Television
series, 80 years of Marvel Comics, Donald
Oh, it's
Duck.
cool. It's like the vintage Donald. Oh, 90 years of the skeleton dance. 10
10 years
of
of Up, which must have been the same year as D23.
Love it.
25 years of Twilight Zone. The one remaining,
Yeah.
Hollywood Studios. Indiana Jones.
The Temple of Doom.
So that means they're not getting rid of it down in Florida, because obviously they just sent out a thing about it.
And 40 years of the Muppet movie.
Oh, the Muppets. I totally missed that one.
With Kermit and his banjo.
We're getting some glitterage here. Let's boom.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
To Wally.
Wally, what's your favorite one? What's your favorite one? What's your favorite pin? Oh, you like the skeleton?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
That one's
No.
pretty funny. Is it spooky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you liked the choo-choo.
Oh, you like the banjo too?
No. Doo-doo.
You like the one with the choo-choo train?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my favorite is the up one with Carl and Ellie's little handprints on the mailbox.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute, huh?
Yeah.
That one's cool too.
Yeah.
Daddy, what's your favorite?
My favorite one, I was waffling between Haunted Mansion and Disneyland the television series, but I really like how that one looks. That one just looks really cool. So I like that one the best.
Mama.
Yeah.
Doo-doo.
Dad?
Doodle. Doodle.
Yeah.
Doodle.
Banjo?
1, 2, 3.
All of them. 1, 2, 3.
Me.
So this one's all about, you know, the history of Disney. What did you get out, Wally, to talk about the history of Disney?
Vroom.
You got out the vroom vrooms.
Yeah, our friends over in the UK, Fiona and Scott, from Fiona and Scott's Adventures. If you're not subscribed to their channel, you should. Asked us to highlight these. So these are actually a new Hot Wheels car series that's out right now, and they are all the vintage cars. So they're really hard to find. I've only been able to find 3 of them so far. There's a total of 5, so we're still looking for the Dumbo bread box car and the Alice in Wonderland Volkswagen station wagon. But we do have the Pinocchio 66 Dodge, the Sleeping Beauty Super Van, and then the Robin Hood
Yeah.
3D livery, which is actually my favorite one because Robin Hood's one of my favorite movies. So they're really, really cool.
He's here.
And I
the
like
Robin
that.
Hood.
I like that they're vans.
He's here.
And I love the Pinocchio one because it's kind of iridescent-y. It's really cool. And then the Sleeping Beauty. So let us know in the comments down below if you've seen these in the stores. They're really hard to find. We found them at Target, we found them at Walmart. We're still trying to find those other 2, but they are not easy to find.
Yeah.
And let us know in the comments down below what's your favorite pin, and are you a D23 member? We'd love to know. It's been really fun to be D23 members for the last 2 years, or I guess
Yeah.
year and a half.
Year and a half. And
So.
get these fun little presents. I mean,
He's here.
you know, that's kind of what your membership pays for, is these fun little special
And
things.
lots of different experiences and things.
He's here.
What are you up to, honey?
Packing for our trip. So we leave for Disney on Monday. We're heading down to the airport tomorrow to stay at the DIA Westin. So I am trying to get everything packed. So there is a method to my madness. I try and get all of the accessories and everything out first. And now I am doing outfits. So I go through, we use Travelify for all of our itineraries. So I have everything in our itinerary, and I'm just going day by day and deciding what outfits we want to wear on each day. Yes, Wally's excited because we're bringing candy. But what's that candy for?
Bang.
The plane, yeah, and the parks.
Oh, bang.
Yeah, plane. You're gonna show them all your plane candy.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, some of that's for mommy too, right? And daddy? Maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm going through our itinerary, and then I just go day by day with outfits.
Yeah.
And I already have all of his outfits mapped out, and then I will get all of this put into a suitcase, and then I will go through all of that stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what are some of the essentials for packing when you pack for a week-long trip in Disney, including candy. Don't forget the candy. That's Wally's biggest point of advice. Alright, I got all of our clothes into 2 bags. My nephew is coming with us, so we have some extra clothes. So Mark and I are in one, and then my nephew and Wally are in another one. We are bringing a bunch of diapers, which normally we just order them through groceries, but we're trying Amazon Prime groceries this time, and for some reason they're out of diapers. Probably that won't be the case, but we just figured, you know what, we'll just bring them, and then we'll have some extra suitcase space on the way back. So that's a little bit fuller than it normally would be. So over here, I have some of our other essentials that we won't need the day we arrive. So we have ponchos for myself and Mark and my nephew, and then we do have some disposable kid ones, but we're also bringing a rain jacket. And then we have some ear protection for Wally because we're going to go, hopefully, see the Falcon Heavy. So if that happens, we felt like he needed ear protection. Otherwise, we don't normally bring it. We're not too worried about it with fireworks. He's seen plenty of fireworks and it's never been a problem. We are bringing a couple umbrellas too. I think it's nice to have umbrellas in the park, especially with filming. We've always been poncho people, but since we started vlogging, we have started using umbrellas more. And they kind of keep your feet dry, which is a huge benefit over ponchos. Your feet are probably going to get wet just because they're a little bit more exposed. So we've learned that the hard way with Mark in tennis shoes before. I have an overnight bag packed because we are going to go down and stay at the airport hotel tomorrow night. So we need clothes and everything for the morning, so I have that packed, but then that's really nice because that is a packable duffel bag, so we can throw it in there, but it also gives us extra storage. Mark and I both live by these Eddie Bauer backpacks. They fold all up, but then they are a great backpack. We use them for the park. It's our travel bag for the way down, and then we use those for the parks, which we just love. And that duffel is actually a Eddie Bauer packable duffel as well. We've got some essentials for the airplane. We always pack my Vera Bradley duffel, which is really nice as a carry-on. We've got Wally's little like diaper bag and a changing pad. Mark did order this Kids Fly Safe harness. This will be Wally's first airplane ride with his own seat. So Mark felt very strongly that he wanted him to be in the harness. So we will see how that goes on the airplane. We have a bunch of candy. I didn't want to pack that in our bags. It's probably way overkill for what we're going to need for the week, but we want some incentives in case we have some meltdowns and things. So just some candies that Wally can have, and then also some like gummy snacks and bars and things like that. I'm going to pack all that in our carry-on because I just don't want it to get crushed in the suitcase. And then like these gummies I think would get kind of gross with the humidity and the heat. We got some tissues. We always bring some Tylenol for Wally just in case, like, you know, if his ears are plugged or anything like that is going on, then we have something just in case we need it. We've never thankfully had to use it while flying, so that's been good. This is his portable potty seat, since this is the first time we're traveling with a semi potty trained toddler. So we've got this guy, which is really nice. It all folds up and it packs. So we'll have that for him so he can sit on the potty. We always bring this guy. This is our stroller bag, so that all folds up, and then we can gate check the stroller and just put it all in there. And, you know, with this thing, our strollers stayed in really, really good shape, which has been really nice. I always bring a neck pillow. Wally has a neck pillow for this trip, which is super fun. Grandma got that for him. But since our flight's at 6 a.m. in the morning, which means we're going to be up pretty early, even though we're staying at the airport, we'll probably be sleeping on that flight out in the morning. So those are always nice to have. Have a couple breakfast items for us so that we have, you know, something to munch on the airplane, and then some hand sanitizer. So that's kind of our like airplane bag, carry-on bag. I have sweatshirts for us in the morning too because it'll be chilly leaving Denver, but we probably won't need them when we get there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be nice and warm. I do have a packable cooler. I have some supplies to do laundry while we're down there, so some detergent packs and some dryer sheets. We have started bringing coffee filters because we learned the hard way the first time we went that it's kind of hard to find coffee filters unless you want to buy like the whole thing of coffee filters. I also bring myself some tea just because we are staying in a DVC room and we'll have a coffee maker so I can make myself some hot tea in the morning. I have a ton of Ziploc bags. Ziploc bags are a must. You can throw snacks in it for the park or if you have leftovers. And I brought some tin foil because we're going to make Wally some grilled cheese sandwiches in the room. So what's really great in a hotel room, if you don't have a full stove because we're just staying in a DVC studio this time, you can take tin foil and wrap it on the bread and then make a grilled cheese using your iron. So we're going to do that. And then we always bring a packable cooler and a little ice pack with us. That way we can bring like apple juice and little sandwiches and snacks and things like that into the parks with us. So we have that guy. We invested in some of these little portable fans. These have been a lifesaver on hot days in Orlando. They just hang around your neck, which is really nice, and they're rechargeable. We also have a fan for the stroller, and then we do have one of the little mister fans for Wally as well. So we always bring all of those. We've got all of our like camera equipment and things. We just bought this Joby flexible tripod. So we're excited to try that. Hopefully that won't be a problem going into the park, so we'll see. Hopefully that's not the case. And then we have some chargers. These are really, really nice. It's a Belkin, and it has the Apple Watch charger on it as well as just a charger for your phone. So we actually use these at night to charge our Apple Watches, in addition to charging the charger itself. So that's really nice. We have our GoPro camera because we're gonna hopefully be able to do a lot of swimming on this trip since we're staying at the Potty. This Float Pro is super, super nice for the pool. It just goes on your wrist and then you don't have to worry about it like falling in the pool when you're swimming, which is really nice. Just all the little chargers and things. We'll have to get all of our camera equipment still, and a couple more like phone chargers and things. We're also bringing, I have this really nice picnic blanket that folds up and then it's got like the plastic stuff on the other side. So we're bringing that with us since we are hopefully again gonna see the Falcon Heavy launch. So we're gonna go to Jetty Park. So it'd be nice just to have a little blanket we can throw out and relax there. We have some bug spray, again, in case we make it to the park. Mark got some little things of rum so that we can do like just some cocktails in the room at night. We'll do like some rum and Coke, so that'll be fun. Lots and lots of sunscreen. Like to grab as much of that as we can. All of Wally's little medicines, lots of hand sanitizer, all of the bath essentials for Wally, toothbrush, all of his bath toys, that kind of stuff. Lots of wipes. We also order another set of wipes with groceries for when we're down there because we go through a lot of wet wipes when we're down there. And then I always travel with this USB diffuser. So I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's just a cylinder and then it has a USB charger, and it's just really nice to diffuse some oils in our room at night and just kind of get rid of the hotel room smell and also just help keep us healthy. So we always bring that with us. And then I've got all of our pool essentials over here. We're actually gonna pack this in our carry-on bag so that we have all of that for as soon as we arrive at the resort in case our bags haven't come yet, since we're gonna use the Magical Express bag service. So we've got all of our pool essentials, and I did get some travel sunscreens so we can carry those on. This actually needs to go in the other bag, but we did buy a bubble wand for Wally one of the first times we went. So we always bring that with us. And if you have a bubble wand and it ever stops working, because we had one that like corroded with the batteries because the bubbles didn't fully come out, they will replace them indefinitely. So as long as they still sell that same bubble wand, they will always replace it for you. No need to have your receipt, no charge to do it. So that's an awesome, awesome thing that Disney does. We always bring bubbles. We buy them from the dollar store. Although I don't think they're that expensive to buy down there. But it's just one less thing we have to spend money on when we're there. And then I have Wally's bag. So I always try and pack him just a fun little bag. And we got him this cute little backpack because it's just something fun and he knows that's his bag. He calls it his plane bag. So I try and put in like all kinds of fun things so that we can pull them out on the plane ride, because for us coming from Colorado, it's about a 3.5-4 hour plane ride. So definitely need lots and lots of things in my arsenal to pull out and keep him distracted with. So I've got some different candies that he likes. I always bring these little Play-Dohs. These are great. We got these for Halloween one year, but I think you can buy the little ones. But those are great because honestly, after they play with them on an airplane, you kind of just want to throw them away because they're kind of gross. But they're great for travel. He has these fun little stretchy dinos. He got those at the dinosaur show that we went to, and we told him that he could pick out a special treat to have on the airplane, and so he picked these out. I've got these little magnet toys. He likes to play with those too, so that's another fun little thing to keep him distracted with. I love these Water Wow books by Melissa and Doug. All you have to do is put some water in there and then they change the colors when they paint. So that's really fun. I always grab one of these play packs, and this is honestly from the last time we went. It's still good. He hasn't used it all up. So that gives him some crayons and some markers. And then I just bought this super cute little notebook. I think again, this was in the dollar spot at Target. So I bring that and I just load a bunch of stickers in there. So we can do stickers and coloring and all that stuff. And then I always like to bring like an I Spy Seek and Find book. So we got this one at the dinosaur show too. So it's just kind of something fun we can do, look for all the different little things. So he has all of that. Oh, and then they always have these at the dollar store and he loves this. So these little Etch-a-Sketch things, they're literally $1. But they're great. He loves that. So the dollar store is a great spot to go and just pick up little like fun things for them to do on the airplane. And then I do let him pick out some toys. So we have this cute little up lunch box, and then I let him pick out what he wanted. And I label it actually with which ones we're bringing because I don't want to forget one when we're there. So that just helps us remember, here's everybody that's in there. And that way we don't leave somebody behind. So he's got, and I kind of make him always bring like Disney ones. So he has all of his cars in there. So that's really fun. And then he did bring one monster truck and an airplane. So yeah, so that is how we pack. And again, with outfits, what I do is I do go through each day of our itinerary and say, okay, we're going to Magic Kingdom this day. Like, what outfits do we want to wear? Is there a shirt that you want to make sure you wear in the Magic Kingdom? Like, this time I really want to get a family picture of us all in our, the shirts that say like, oh my gosh, like Dole Whip, turkey leg, all those sorts of things, like all the fun things in the park. So I wanted us, we all have one of those. So I want to do a family photo in front of the castle. So I wanted to make sure we have those for Magic Kingdom Day. So I just kind of go through our shirts and then match it up with pants and then just do day by day. I think that's, for me, honestly, the easiest way to pack all of our clothes and just make sure we have everything we need. And then we always just throw in some extras just in case. But what's nice about staying DVC and really any of the properties on Disney is you can do laundry when you're there. So you don't necessarily have to pack for every single day, but I like to just have enough clothes that I wouldn't have to do laundry. But I usually do end up doing laundry at least one day just because it's nice not to come home with a bunch of dirty laundry too. So that is our packing routine for Disney. We are leaving tomorrow afternoon. We will be staying at the DIA Westin for the afternoon, so that should be pretty fun. And then we leave on Monday morning at 6 a.m. So we're super, super close. It's really exciting. Can't wait to get back home. Packing's always a little exhausting. It is like 10 o'clock at night on Saturday and I am still finishing up packing. I had the best intentions of packing and having everything done like a week ago, but it just didn't happen. It's really, really hard to pack with a toddler too. He just wants to be involved in everything we're doing. So I'm gonna get the rest of this put in suitcases and then really all I have to do tomorrow is just pack our bathroom essentials and the rest of our technology and then we are good to go. So hopefully this is helpful just to kind of see what we pack and how we pack, and we try and go to Disney quite a few times and we've done a lot of traveling, especially we started when Wally was 4 months old going to Disney, so we've done it a lot. So I feel like we've kind of perfected the art of packing, but it is definitely a little exhausting just to think of everything you need. But if you do forget something, there's definitely plenty of options to get things when you're down there, but it's just nice to have all the comforts of home and just know that you have as many things as you need. So if you have any questions or any comments on how you pack, definitely leave that down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear if you have any pointers or tips or must-have things that you have to pack, or just any questions about anything I showed today or how to best pack for your next trip. So let me know too, what's your countdown? When's the next time that you're heading out on a vacation or heading down to Disney? I would love to hear that. So we will see you guys down in Disney World. It's super exciting. So make sure you like this video, make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell icon so you know when we post new videos. We will be doing a live when we're down there. So that's really exciting. By the time this posts, that'll already have happened, but hopefully you had notifications turned on and you got to see that because we're doing a giveaway for our 100 subscribers. So it's super exciting. So excited to see you guys down in Disney World. Thanks for watching. This is The Wonderful World of Walter. We love you just the way you are. Bye!